Yeah, fuck Gay Freddy. Come spray.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another awesome episode of Segatalks. It's the Sega Camp Gamer, as always. Give me about a minute. Set the little name tag or thing up again.
Contribute.
I got what? Contribute? That's weird, right there. It's weird.
Shout out to the chat, except for Gay Freddy.
Oh, there we go. Gay Freddy, welcome. Yakov, welcome. Quentin,
Yeah.
Quentin, welcome.
You have to ban John Fears.
Quentin, why aren't you on your normal account?
Fears banned him.
Just Quentin, not Quentin, Quentin.
Fears banned him, so it's easier to go become a stream.
Why did you send the link?
He said to let everybody in.
Not everybody in the live chat. This is gonna be crazy.
Oops.
Bum, bum,
I'm just gonna quickly remove it right now before it ends up on my going crazy.
Bong. Bong.
Just send it to his friends on Facebook, okay? Like Fears, Matt Allgood. So I'm sorry, guys. I yes, we could have like a open chat thing going, but I thought I would just have like a friends on Facebook, you know, like John Fears, Matt Allgood. Because even though I'm not really thinking of just like having a topic tonight, although I really kind of wish though I had something going for like just like Tommy does with Tommy Talks. I see Tommy does a topic every week.
Talk about global.
And I see Tommy always says like a topic every week, and then if there's an interview, he'll have his interview on. He'll let us leave for a minute. We'll go he'll do his interview with that person, and then we can come back in after and then have a normal conversation again.
Talk about Glover.
bum, bum,
I guess so. I am streaming it now on Twitch, guys.
bum.
I've never beaten the original game, even though I do have the original cartridge of it, but I can never ever seem to get to finishing it. It just seems to never happen.
Hey, Cool Cat's here. Sega,
Yeah, fuck Matt Allgood. Why do you want that guy in here at Sega Camp?
Quentin?
Let's
Yeah,
talk
what?
about you.
Well, welcome. But
Hey, Kelly,
the face is kind of creeping me out there a little bit, dude.
Why? What's wrong with it?
are you making fun of the face?
Yeah, asshole.
No, I'm not making fun of it. I'm just creeping me out a little bit, that's all.
I call him a creep.
Just a little bit, though, okay? All right, I'm not going as
thanks a
much
lot.
as, like, to be, like, something offending. I
I'm gonna
promise.
go watch through the stream the way you're treating him.
Yeah, I'm going back to the Fear stream.
Is Fear still doing a live stream right now? I noticed that he was doing a live stream.
Yeah, he's trying to
He's trying to
stream.
take your studio off.
That is cool, although...
And you notice you usually have like 20 views. You only have 7 right now. Fears is taking them off.
Oh, yeah, Fears is robbing my views.
Should ban him.
Yeah, ban that Dark Cloud.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
He's a Dark Cloud Sega camp.
Let's talk about your sister.
Dark Cloud. Yeah. Like the game series. Hey, guys, did anybody ever play that game? The Dark Cloud, or just Dark Cloud, I think it was called.
Is that on an Xbox?
I remember it being for PS3, actually.
I don't have an Atari. Sorry.
Who has my intro? Who has one of my acapellas playing in the background? But don't worry though, Quentin, to answer your question, I'm never ever gonna go the same format like Tommy Talks. I see him doing a way different format from Tommy Talks, and I hope not to steer into that direction. Although I do kind of have the suit thing going like Tommy does. Not a fedora though, but that's not a problem, right?
No, that's not a problem. Anyway, I just want to say fuck Matt Allgood. Have a good stream, Sega camp. Matt Allgood's a pedophile.
Oh, that's gonna. I am slowly dying right now on the inside.
Why are you dying?
I wish.
Is the cancer?
That's just one acapella I wished I never done.
Is the cancer eating you from the inside?
No, it's about Callie here playing my rendition of One Winged Angel. I'm getting a little hot though. It might be because I'm drinking a lot of tea right now. Oh, although then again though, I'm also although at the same time though, I'm also a little stressed out. Just before I live streamed, and just be glad I did not cancel the show over this, guys. Just be glad I did not cancel the show over this. I just about did a quick format on my PS3, and now everything on my PS3 is gone. Like, I just erased it, the whole thing clean. Like, everything on there is gone. I still have trophies from the games I've played in the past, but it's just like now all those games now, it just feels like it was all just a memory now. Like, it was all a memory that I had them before. Now I'm not playing them now.
Gotta have my phone thing out stereo. Everything the time is going on and on. Gotta get time.
But yeah, no. Anyway, though, now I gotta start all over now with the PS3 now with all of the space wiped it clean. On a plus side, though, although it's not all for a loss. So right now, though, I made sure to go back into the PS4 and I checked out all my downloads, and I noticed I have like a big list of 150 games downloaded, stuff that I could like free. But it's just because I'm also PlayStation Plus, and free games that you could play for your PlayStation Plus member. Although I'm not looking at them, I'm looking at some of them thinking, I did not download this game. How the hell is it in my downloads? I'm not gonna take this as a loss, though, guys, because back then, though, when I first got the PS3 in 2011, though, I was always into playing like shooters and stuff where you could play online and play games with other players online. Now today, though, I do have and I still do kind of stuff like that today. But today, though, I also have some stuff though that you could just like play single player as well, like Uncharted. Uncharted 1 was just a single player game, and then the second game still had that, but they added a new online mode, and even the third game did as well, and finally maybe added some new maps that you could get as like DLC or whatever. So I'm not taking this all as a complete loss. I'm definitely gonna go just for the time being now though. I'm not gonna bother re-downloading the online, some of the ones where I play online with other people, like the Call of Duty games. Not gonna bother playing Call of Duty on my PS3. I'm not gonna play. What am I not gonna play? Shit, can't remember. I'm not gonna play Grand Theft Auto on my PS3. I'm not gonna play Call of Duty, and I'm definitely gonna be skipping out on Killzone 3, the game that came with my PS3 back when I got the system in 2011. But now though, but I will reinstall Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection. Sneddles, if there was ever one game I was ever close to getting a platinum on my PS3, you want to know what it is, Sneddles?
What's that?
Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection, man. Classic games. Classic games. Like, we're talking good old classic stuff that Sega made. I can even play Zaxxon, and I remember playing that game before back on what was that game? What was that system I played it on? The Coleco Atom computer. We used to have one, guys. Trust me, my parents had one back when I was a little boy. Although it's much better now, though, on the PS3 because when you die, you get this big. You see this explosion animation every time when you crash into something. That never did seem to happen back when I played it on back on the Coleco Atom computer. But yeah, but yeah, the main reason I'm never going back to onlines and shooters, but basically though, for one thing though, I noticed though I met a hacker on GTA 4 online, and he helped me rack up my money. So because you keep them you collect them up money in the game, and then and over the course of the game though, it just saves up though, and if you save up enough, you will level up, go up a rank. You'll level up in a rank. Like, that's how Rockstar did things back then, and I don't know why they done it like that. It's not like that today now with GTA 5, because now you can save them because you could also you could get money for when you clear a mission. And then you can deposit it away, and basically now though you can buy stuff in the game now for GTA 5 on the online. So that's why now they never did bother doing a ranking system for how much money you make again. It just never happened. And also, I remember this, and I remember also that happening for some odd reason in Call of Duty Black Ops 1. This happened one time, though, when I was playing online with my buddy Macho, and then it was like all of a sudden we were like playing an online match. We went back to playing Call of Duty Black Ops 1 one day, and we ended up in a corrupted match or something happened. And after that night, I just leveled up to like Elite is level 50, and I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck? But my friend Mudge was all taking this, all like, oh yeah, thank you, you helped my buddy out, he's finally at the level 50, you can get all the weapons, Sega, that's awesome, and yeah, it was cool for the time being, but like I said, I do not want to be experiencing that ever again.
Level 50.
So yeah, there are some times though where the game decided to like I did not cheat, guys. I did not cheat. It just somehow though, it somehow happened in a game for me and my buddy Macho, and like again when I was playing online on GTA 4. Did you ever see the story trailer for Sonic Forces? Sadly, N4, I did not. By the way, N4, am I hearing this right? There's an online version of Super Mario 64.
I missed the old N4.
An online version of the game.
N4. I missed him. mad at Fears.
Where's the world coming to? What the fuck? Not like this. 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 Trying to still keep it down. Sega, you could be Waluigi. No. I'm not dressing. I'm not going out as like Waluigi or something like that. Actually, for Halloween or before Halloween, I would dress up like Mario and go get the Nintendo Switch. That's what I was originally planning on doing.
More like the Nintendo bitch.
Wait, did you just... Wait, what did you just say?
What do you think I said?
Wait, Joey, did you just swear?
Yeah. Where's Kelly at?
Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Wait, did you swear? Yes, I did. Fuck you, dick.
Bitch.
That was actually from the Angry Video Game Nerd when he was reviewing The Wizard of Oz on Super Nintendo, and then at the very end of the review, he's all like, "Here's the game, watch it go." And then the line right by now, he has his ass right up in the air when the nerd finally chucks it. And then you know what happens, Nettles?
Listen to me. Fears is calling your sister a slut on his stream. Someone just said that. Someone in the chat said Fears is calling your sister a slut.
I don't think so.
He might be. He calls the dude's friends sluts all the time. Something like that.
By the way, did Fears end his live stream yet?
Nope, he's still going.
Yeah, and it kind of sucks right now. There's actually a pre-tournament game going on right now with the Leafs, and apparently I'm not watching it right now. I just recorded it instead. I'll watch it later. Yeah, let's see if John Fears is still live streaming. I'm sorry, guys. I had to open up another tab, and I don't see the live chat. Yep, still live right now. Jesus.
What a cunt face.
Now, let's see what he's doing right now. Well, let's just hope he doesn't go more than an hour and a half. Like maybe 10 minutes, he'll finally wrap it up and call it a night.
He's already been there. You gotta yell at him.
Actually, you know what, though? For both of our shows, we both have 8 views right now. When I just almost looked at his live stream. But of course, though, just like any of his shows, though, he always it just seems like there's always a major dislike bar. Having some tea, guys. Not the Earl Grey stuff, just normal orange pico. But I may go. I'll make some. Maybe I may do some Earl Grey. I stand with Sega. This makes me think of that video that Boogie 2988 did as Francis, where he destroys a Nintendo Switch on camera, or they wanted us to think that. What happens is at the very end, he's all like, "Oh, well then if you're gonna go he's pissed off though because you know how Nintendo will only whitelist certain YouTubers to play their games on their YouTube channel, like Game Grumps. I think about Clapper Snapper Master is even whitelisted by Nintendo, so she can still play Metroid on her channel, which is cool.
No.
Yeah, like all those, like the certain channels. I'm pretty sure it won't happen for me because of, you know, the content, because of WereCamp and all. Like WereCamp, always just argues and talks about shit like this. And even right now, just like that, I just dropped it shit. I just dropped it again. Fuck. Like right now, I'm laying a bad example right now for Nintendo. Like I just laid down a bad example with this live show right now, and you guys don't even know it. But yeah, even you guys watching, they won't even listen to you. Like the yous out there, they won't listen to us at all. Like they won't make us play Nintendo related games. And then, of course, but like I said, though, that's what he's trying to say. And then right afterwards, he's all, at the very end, though, he's all like, well, that's it. I'm done with my Switch. I'm done with my Joy-Cons. I'm fucking done. As part of the army, I stand with Angry Joe. And he's holding a hammer in his hand. I pretend this is the hammer. The next thing is, it shows a camera right down on his desk with a little corner with the face cam in the corner. Then he's all like, God, fucking. It's kind of like this. He's all like, I can't believe you guys are making me do this. God, fucking damn it, Nintendo. Fix your shit on YouTube. God damn it. Fuck. The very end is right back to his face. He's like, oh, that's it. I'm gonna go play some Zelda Breath of the Wild on my Switch. Oh, you didn't think of breaking it, did you? This is an old tablet. It still stands. The Switch is still good. So that's what I thought was pretty funny about that episode. I just laugh every time that when I watch him smash the tablet to pieces. But I understand though about how he feels though. It's just because Nintendo is just not listening to us. If I could have him on the show, guys, I would definitely tell him though, just because of the WereCam character I have and because of you being Francis, Nintendo won't listen to us. And, you know, make them feel a little better that we're not the only ones that can't play games by Nintendo related.
You know who you should have on the show?
Who?
Your sister.
Yeah, I'm afraid I did not call her up and told her, hey, you want to come back here tonight and be on my show?
Why not?
I decided to go do my show differently tonight. I'm sorry.
Dude, you gotta get her
He's
on.
a hot slut.
Yeah, man. I'd whitelist your sister.
Whatever happened to Brandon being the fan favorite, guys? I was with Brandon today.
That's what happened.
Yeah, he's a dude. Isn't he your boyfriend? I don't want to steal him from you.
So,
I actually don't know where Filthy George is, Darth Bane.
so
Settles.
do I get a chance?
Settles.
What?
Could you go on Twitter and send her a private message to the link to the Hangout?
I try.
Yeah. Slip in those DMs.
Slipping all these DMs right now. Next is Sega's sister.
And I skipped out on the Emmys yesterday too, guys. After where I like to live stream all afternoon and into the evening. It's not worth watching. Like the same goes for the Oscars. I remember back remember the Oscars about the start of the year, guys?
No.
I still remember that day when they had the Oscars. It was like I think what was it? Best Supporting Actress. And they accidentally said La La Land at first, but then afterwards everybody's up on stage and then they're all like oh, there's a big mistake here. There's a mistake. It's not La La Land, it's Moonlight. Moonlight won the award. And I'm just thinking to myself, man, I'm just glad I missed that train wreck.
Were you behind that whole thing, Sega Camp?
No.
Did you put the
Was-
fake envelope in there?
No, I didn't. Like I said, the Oscars is just something I would never want to sit down and absolutely watch. And even after, and of course, even after that year where Gravity just kept whoring out Oscars, like there was that one year though where they just about were What year did Gravity come out? That one was Sandra Bullock and George Clooney in
I
outer
remember
space,
17.
intense thriller in space or something like that. But
Gravity's been
like
out
I said,
forever.
somehow though, it ended up getting tons of nominations at the Oscars, and most of them they kept the fucking reeling home. Like there must have been a fucking truckload or two of them for Gravity alone. It's like what the fuck? It just kept pouring out trophies it kept pouring out Oscars, and I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck? I remember one time going to the bathroom and hearing of a very faintly, "Boo, look, Gravity won this Oscar," and I'm thinking, Jesus fucking Christ!
You guys be trying to jerk off. Talk about Gravity.
And it was not even something I was planning to go see in theaters either, guys. Trust me, we had the movie at my theaters, like the movie theater I worked at. We had it there. And this was just something I just about said right after. I was like,
Are you gonna see it though?
sadly, no.
Why not?
Like I said, horror movies don't do it for me. Like even when The Conjuring came out, the first Conjuring film, I didn't go see that. And then they cut them a whoring out prequels after that. Well, okay, actually, I better not say that though. They had prequels that started coming out afterwards. You know, like they had The Conjuring 2, which was a prequel to the first one. Then they did Annabelle, which was a prequel to The Conjuring. And now I think there's supposed to be like a second Annabelle movie. I forget what that's called. And now we have Annabelle Creation, which just recently left the theaters.
You played Five Nights at Freddy though.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, that was a horror.
And I was terrified of it. I was terrified when I went to play 420 mode. It just took me 1 minute before I died.
420 mode.
Yes, where you have all the 4 animatronics, and then you set their difficulty up to 20.
You smoking
Yeah.
weed with some of that?
Now, I would laugh.
Small
I would
grinder.
laugh my ass off though. Somebody just did that, and then just before they started playing, like they smoke a bit of a doobie right before they go on. Just okay, let's go play some 420 mode, dudes. I feel like I am fucking stoned. Let's do this.
Segcam, show everyone your grinder.
No,
Come on,
I refuse.
come on.
It was not supposed to be a grinder to begin with. I got
Come on, show
it
everyone
at
your
St.
grinder.
Thomas.
Come on.
I bought it cheap from somebody for $20, and it was just and they didn't even reveal it as a grinder. It was just a pokeball, like a ceramic pokeball.
Yeah, they said it's a Pokeball, and it turned out to be a weed grinder.
Although right before they gave it to me, they finally did reveal that. That's what the scream is from the game, right?
Is that a bomb?
When you die, right?
Trying to scare the cancer out of you.
Joey, you want to scare me? Get the musical box of a note from the second game, the one that goes like that was creepy as hell.
What song was that? Can you do that again?
It's supposed to be like a fast-up version. Like I think if you forget to wind up the music box, then Purple Guy will instantly kill you, or the animatronic someone will eventually come after you. Because in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, though, there isn't much of doors anymore. Like you have like this hallway right in front of you which you can see the animatronics coming right at you. Then there's the two vents at the side, and the only thing that you could only do to protect yourself is this Freddy mask where you put it on and fool the animatronics for when they come out for I think like about baby Bonnie and baby Chica, I think it was. There's a normal Bonnie and Chica in the game, but there's a baby Bonnie and baby Chica, or whatever they were supposed to be called. I think maybe they're chibi, I don't know. Can't remember, guys. I apologize. It's been a while since I played Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I did stream it. Never finished it, though. I don't think it's ever worth I don't think it's anything like going absolutely back to replaying again, though, today, guys. I apologize. Although, should I go play some Slender again, guys? Slender was good. Well, yeah, it was scary too, but I still like wandering around the woods trying to find the pages. And I know it gets creepier as it gets if you make some really good progress in the game, because then you hear that doo 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 like a beating heart or a drum. Refers to all women as sluts. Yeah, I know. Oh yes, Mario Party Online. Now that would be if I ever could get mod my N64 emulator so I could play online with other people, guys. Like you guys eventually, like you Sniddles, and maybe like maybe N4, maybe Quentin Dagwinton. I would have. That would be cool.
When they can make a Glover online.
A Glover online? Well, the problem with Glover is Glover was only single player.
So is Mario.
That is, you got me there. Even the original classic Super Mario Brothers was a one-player game. Well, sort of though. You could play two players. But then again, now that I think about it, Super Mario Land is single player. I'm pretty sure the second game was too. Yeah, but then for the Project 64 emulator I have doesn't use NetPlay though. I see what you want me to do. I have played a Super Mario 64 hack though, guys. Are you still listening in, Sniddles?
Yeah.
This one was actually called Super Mario 64 Star Road, just adding a subtitle. Like just like how there was that Super Mario World Return to Dinosaur Land or Super Mario World Secret of the Seven Golden Statues. This one was just about having a subtitle added called Star Road. And the messed up that hack was even crazier than the original game. That somebody actually revealed that was supposed to be like a sequel to the game, like an absolute sequel. Unlike Super Mario Sunshine, like Super Mario's, like let's just cancel all the events of Super Mario Sunshine. Where after the events of Super Mario 64, Mario leaves and goes to a tropical island resort. Instead, now though, the second game takes place after the first game, where then now they're like in this different place. Like you go through pots. There's still some paintings you have to go through, just like in the original game. But the crazier messed up thing is if you die and get a game over, though, instead of just going right back to the title screen like the original game, you're sent to this, I guess I'll just say distorted world, right, where it's all black and white. And then there's just this pathway you got to follow, and then you go down this hole, and then all of a sudden, the next thing you know, you're like right back at the title screen or at the main menu. Don't you find that a little weird, Sniddles?
Hell yeah.
And it's not even like right afterwards, but it's not even like right afterwards you go back to the title screen and then it's like, oh, game over. And then you finally, and then it switches, and then after a minute it just switches back to the normal title screen like the original game. No, it doesn't do that. By the way, we'll hear about in November. It's gonna get that Mario Party, the 100 best, 100 best. I think it was called or something like that. 100 best mini games, all in one pack on the 3DS. It's just hard to believe. Mario Party for years has always been a console game, never ever handheld. Well, back when it started, it was always a console game. I know they always did like a small. I know they did like a small compilation for. When we got to the Game Boy Advance, they did Mario Party Advance, which was kind of dumb, not following the same like the Mario Party games that we had on the GameCube at the time. The DS though felt like it was going right back to what the classic Mario Party games were like. I don't know if it had items though. I can't remember now. I have the game box, but apparently I don't have the cartridge anymore. If it's mostly based on Mario Party 3 and 4, I would find that cool because Mario Party 3 was the best out of the whole series, guys. Like right after, I think by the time we got to like the GameCube, here's Mario Party. This is like for like the N64, it kept going up. Mario Party 3 was like the very top, and then it was like right by the time we got to the GameCube to the Wii titles. You know what happens, Nettles?
Mario Party 3 sucks.
Oh no, Mario Party 3 was the best. They added more items to the mix from the second game, with adding some newer ones, and then of course there's those four ultra rare items that you can only get by just by some lucky events or whatever.
Mario Party 8's better.
Good God.
There go Mario Party 8.
Wants the penthouse? It's me and only me. No, Maltz Bandits, not a chance. Although I will say though, although the GameCube ones were not that bad though either. Well, back then though, if I did see it back in my younger self's eyes. If only I knew back then though that the games were getting worse as every compilation came out. If only I knew. She like a man who can drink a 40-ounce in under 10 minutes. No. I'm getting another tea going. Now, anyway, tell her to visit my channel for a public service. Your sister can have her alone time watching my No. Malt Bandits? No. Fears got fired from what?
His job.
From what, Di Quinton? Fears vlog doesn't care. Like, he doesn't know that I'm having a show right now, and now he's just thinking, okay, I'm just gonna do a show while Sega is doing Segatalks. I don't care. I'm just here to make to get a view going.
Fears doesn't watch the live.
You know what, though, guys? My show is getting more viewers than his right now.
Oh shit! Fears doesn't even watch the Twitch streams. He's no true fan.
At least, though, guys, I keep the chat open. Now, if I'm not too busy later this week, guys, and I'm hoping to, the Pokemon Medley, guys, it's getting made. It is getting made. It's kind of crazy now that it's kind of weird now that I'm actually starting right by now because, you know what comes up this Friday, Sneddles?
What?
Pokemon Silver and Gold.
Yeah.
We could play them this September 22nd, guys. We're going to be having Pokemon Silver and Gold released on the Nintendo eShop for everybody to play. And yes, and am I going to get the game? Yes. This guy will get the game, although don't expect me to be playing it right away. Well, not just because I'm only going to be busy filming the Pokemon medley, but also because I'm busy finishing Pokemon Crystal on my Twitch channel. And, of course, if I'm not doing that, I'm busy trying to finish up Pokemon Heart Gold, the remake, on my 3DS. Maybe if I ever finish maybe if I ever get to Kanto, maybe I'll just maybe I won't even finish them. I won't completely finish the game. Maybe I'll just get as far as like go into the Elite Four, and then after you defeat, you can go to Kanto. I may just do that instead. Like I won't bother trying to see what the region of Kanto is because I'll just want to go back and play the original, not the original remake. It's not that I don't hate this game. You know what's actually pretty cool about this game, Joey?
What's that?
This thing right here on the side. You see that little Pokeball digital thing?
Hold on. Yeah.
That's the Pokewalker. Now, I have mine, though the battery is dead, so I can't really So I can't do much for it, guys, which kind of sucks, unless I got a new battery. I did it once, though. I know I could change the battery, but it's like those little metallic discs thing. Anyway, besides that, though, all I know, though, is once you start your adventure in the game, you can, take one Pokemon out of the game and transfer it to your Pokewalker. And basically, this thing, as if you cannot tell yet, though, this thing is basically like a Tamagotchi with whatever Pokemon you put on it. Like, you can find, like, you can do a little small, like, you can still do there's still, like, a little battle. You can do, like, a battle with another random Pokemon. Sometimes you can find some berries, and the cool thing is, if your Pokemon, you can hold up to 3. And the cool thing is, if you transfer your Pokemon back to the game, whatever berries it finds, it also transfers them back to your game as well. Ain't that cool, Sneddles?
Hell yeah.
That comes in handy for if you need to collect Oran berries, because there is one sick Miltank that you meet in the game, and it needs Oran berries to feel better. And I don't know the count. I think like maybe 10 at best, or something like that. Actually, N4 though, I was about to say though, I think instead of N4, instead of just Pokemon Go, I actually believe, though, it became the inspiration for the Nintendo 3DS instead. Let's not forget, this game came out just as the 3DS was coming out, or I think right by this point, though, it was just announced, or they just had something, something along those lines about now making the Nintendo DS now like a 3D portable DS, which would eventually become the Pokemon 3DS. Because in the 3DS, when you put your 3DS into sleep mode, you collect play coins. It keeps counts of your steps as you walk, and you can get like 1 play coin after you make like 100 steps on the system. That's how crazy it is. Like, give me a minute. All right, I've just turned this on. You just have to give me a minute because this thing really is a major pain in the ass to start up right away. There we go. Okay, now I've already did some walking today, so be well aware though. As you see though, right there at the very top, you see that steps over 1,000 steps, Joey?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens when you put it into sleep mode. Like, basically, guys, just put it in sleep mode, and then it's like if you put this thing in your pocket, it keeps count of how many steps you walk. And you could, although you could trick it as well and just sort of shake it around like this, and probably get the steps recorded as well. But let's just see now if I made any extra steps. Yeah, like I had like, what was it before? Like 1,055.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well now look at this, Joey. 1,078. I made a little bit of progress. I'm gonna trick the thing so I get another play coin, because if you get like another, once you finally get to like the next 100 steps, it adds that to your play coins. 1,079. Oh, come on. Like I said, just trying to trick the system into thinking I'm actually walking around with this thing in my pocket. You know what, guys? I kind of wish I could just throw a heater at John Pierce's face right now for him having his live show. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we made. Shit. See that? 1,114. And now I made another play coin. Yay! Yes, I have a whole bunch of different themes on this thing, guys. Like Joey, can you not tell what this one is yet?
Mario.
Not Mario. Look again. There's like a little festive square on the touch screen.
Oh,
and of course, it's supposed to be a Legend of Zelda one. Come on, guys. It's a dead giveaway because Link is right there.
Clover.
It's the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
And Clover.
Okay, here's another cool one. Can you guess this one? First off, though, there's like this really weird flying cat.
Elder Scrolls.
Okay, obviously, can you not tell from the Pokeball? It's
Elder
obviously
Scrolls.
Pokemon. I gotta have some fun doing this all night, guys. I don't care.
Let's do more.
It's supposed to be a sort of Pokemon themed one where it has Mew and Mewtwo. Like the touch screen shows Mew, and Mewtwo ends up taking like both the top and the bottom screen. Like there's Mewtwo. Like here's Mewtwo, guys. That's definitely Mewtwo. Mew, one of the most mythical Pokemon ever in the game.
Bullshit.
I actually so happen to have one. I gotta go back and play Pokemon X and Y though, guys, because I did get a Mew for Pokemon Y. It only has one move, and sometimes the bastard doesn't actually absolutely attack. And basically, I need to get some HM. I need to get some TMs and HMs. Thankfully though, the good thing is Mew can learn any move. Any possible move that you get when you're traveling, because you know how you play the game Sentinels, you get the TNs and HMs, and then you can make and then boot her up and then see if you can make it learn to a certain Pokemon, right?
Nope.
Sniddles, what am I gonna do with you?
Play Glover.
You're trying to make me turn into Wear Camp right now. You're just trying to push it, dude.
Play Glover.
And no, I did not hack the game to catch it. My sister, who was kind enough to go to EB Games one day, came back with a card to get the mythical Pokemon Mew, and then I just transferred it to the game. And of course, I still have the card. I put it in my copy of Pokemon X. As much as I wanted to throw the card out, I felt bad just doing it after adding Mewtwo. So, and I wanted to keep the card just to let me know I do have it. You see that, Joey?
Yeah.
It only has the move Pound, which kind of sucks. But you know what, though, guys? Like I said, you can learn any HM and any TM, guys. Think about it for a minute. Furry swipes, double slap, or what else? What else could we like? Give us some really cool moves like strength, surf, maybe
Harden.
waterfall, maybe whirlpool.
Harden.
Party. If party was a move, I would find that the fucking tits.
Harden.
Oh, Harden. Oh, I get it. Just all you do is increase your defense. Like the useless Metapod, it always is.
Yo, Sig, what's Kelly's Snapchat?
What?
What's Kelly's Snapchat?
I don't know. Anyway, though, here's some more 3DS menus themes. This one kind of sucks. I'm sorry you can't see it. All it is just supposed to be some sort of red theme. Back then when the 3DS first came out, you had like a plain white one, and this is just to give it some sort of extra color for some odd reason. Well, this one's pretty cool. And you may not be able to, and you may not hear it, but it's actually supposed to be the item shop theme from Super Mario 3D Land, which is just another recreation of the classic, which is just a kind of bringing back the classic Toad House theme from Super Mario Bros. 3. I love the music. Where's this? Oh, wait, here we go. I'll stop now, just so that I don't get myself in trouble. I still enjoy doing that about theme today. Like if I had to do like small cues from Super Mario Bros. 3, the sky theme for one, or when you go right across the top of the clouds, you know that no 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 Actually, I like the one from the All-Stars part a little better, where it goes like whoa 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 whoa. You know that theme. But also the Toad House, or also used to be known as the Peach Witch Step. And I know I kind of did a terrible rendition there. I apologize. Now, I used to have an Amy Rose theme on this at one point, but then I took it off because I felt like, as I thought it was just getting a little, the theme sounded a little annoying at times.
I took it off because you got boners too much.
Okay, here's another cool background I did not show anybody yet. This is supposed to be one from Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. What do you think of that, Joey? Like this, like there's Hyrule, the touchscreen shows Lorule, and if I turn it this way for a minute, isn't that cool? It's the drawing of Link.
That's hot.
That was a cool game back when the game came out. A Link Between Worlds. Okay. I can't get another theme. I'm just about, I keep opening and closing this, and then it just ends up being like the same thing over again. Well, Majora's Mask. I think, you know what, on second thought instead, I'll just go into my themes. Like I do have them all set up in like a favorite, so it's like every time you put it in a sleep mode and turn it back on, it'll play that one. As you see, I guess I'll quickly show off the Amy Rose theme first. I do have some others, though, that I don't really use, and probably I'll share them very quickly. And you could buy these, too. Like it costs like a few bucks just to get these, but they're pretty cool. All right, first off, I guess I'll show the ones I don't have. Here you go, Joey. There's your girlfriend.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
It's Amy Rose. Come on. And then if you hear her music, the same one from Sonic Adventure, guys. The theme that's Sweet Passion. Sweet Passion.
Segagasm.
First off, my sister is not Katie.
Sister's whoever she wants to be.
All right. What's another
Can
thing
I
I
just
don't really
see like a Zelda girl? Can
Well,
just
I
your
do
sister
have
look
a
like Zelda girl?
Halloween-themed one.
What was that?
I do have a Halloween-themed one here on my 3DS.
Can I dress your sister up like a Zelda girl?
Oh, shut up, Tommy. I don't care about Monday Night Raw.
What?
My friend Tommy sent me a message saying, 30 minutes, Monday Night Raw. I'm thinking to myself, I don't care. I'm doing my talk show right now, Tommy. I don't care.
Your
Well, first off, though, the top of the top screen shows Trick or Treat. I apologize with this little icon. Like Trick or Treat with a skeleton and bats. But the bottom screen, though, If I could actually get the bottom screen to show. There we go. Watch the touchscreen, Joey. Now, is that cool?
As a demon walking through a graveyard.
Yeah, walking through the graveyard, like in like the Legends, like Link the Ganon Slayer.
Lincoln Logs.
Look at this, guys. He's walking for miles. It's endless. It's an endless maze. It's an endless graveyard. Yikes! Get me out of here.
Why is he holding a Bible?
Still though, pretty cool. Pretty cool. For if you like, pretty cool if you like a Halloween themed on your 3DS. Although who would want to have it right by now though? Because October's coming very fast. Well, I do have this one, but I'm going to quickly share this one off as well. This one's also very similar to the other one, Sneddles.
Yes.
As you see, the sky. It's a sky. It's all the clouds. Actually, hang on. And it's and listen.
Copyright.
It's the 8-bit Super Mario Brothers theme. I forgot to mention though that the Halloween themed one, it has the dungeon theme playing from Zelda 1. You know that do 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 do. But this one's a little more awesome because you know what happens, Joe? You know what happens?
What's that?
Mario jumps. Mario's on the touchscreen to watch this. I'm going to have the sound on so you can hear this, though.
Your sister dressed up like Princess Peach.
I apologize, guys. I could get annoyed pretty quick. I'll have them jump less now.
I can't see.
Come on. Focus. Focus. There. He's jumping less now, guys. That could get annoyed pretty fast. Okay, what else do I have? Yeah, this is my night right here, guys. Just share it off about these pretty crazy themes. I have nothing else left except this last one though is pretty cool. If Evie the Fox if only Evie the Fox had a YouTube channel right now, she would find this awesome. She'd be like gushing in like excitement. Isn't that cool, Sneddles?
Yeah. Hold on a second.
It's all the themes of Eevee. Like even the touchscreen even has different forms. Even has all the forms
Look
of
up for a
Eevee.
second. John Fears wants to come in.
That's pretty much it for the rest of this evening. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go back there for a minute and make myself a tea because I was too goddamn fucking busy sitting here this half hour just showing off how cool the themes I have on my 3DS are. Give me a minute. Sneddles, entertain the chat.
What's the dirtiest position you put Segatalks sister? Leave your messages below.
Yo, Sega, what's up?
Feared, welcome. Just be a minute. I'm just making a tea.
Oh, nice. What kind of tea?
French Pico.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Sega, I apologize for doing a show on Monday. I completely forgot that you were doing Segatalks on Monday, so I apologize for that.
That's okay, Fears.
I was talking to my good friend Jason.
You were hogging my viewers with your show.
I know. I apologize. You know, we have the same audience. So, what have you been talking on the show so far?
His sister.
Sega's sister?
Not much. Nothing much. You missed it. Showed off all my cool 3DS themes.
That's cool. Well, I saw in the comments.
Talking about some Pokemon, talking about some video games. I just
cool.
Why do you think I called myself the Sega Camp Gamer in the first place? I just enjoy them so much.
Hey, that's awesome, Sega. I just wanted to say I saw something in the comments, and I just wanted to say I did not say anything bad about your sister. I actually didn't even know you had a sister, Sega. Someone said I was making fun of your sister. I never did that on my show. So I didn't even know you had a sister.
So there's a being said, guys. Fierce doesn't really know my sister. If you were watching my live stream yesterday, Fierce, you would have seen her. She showed up here, and everyone today has been like bantering me about, interview your sister for Segatalks. And
I didn't even know you had a sister. I'm being dead honest. I thought it was just you and your mom and your dad. I didn't even know you had a sister. I'm being honest.
That's okay. It's all right.
But I was just wanted the record straight. I never made fun of your sister. So, Sega, real quick, show me the stuff that you got. When I came in, you were showing something about Mario. So, can you give me like a 10-second version and show me some stuff?
I guess I could, though. I have all these really cool.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to.
On my 3DS. I'll give you like a quick 10-minute version. I might have wasted like half an hour just doing this, but I'll give you like a quick 10-minute version. So the 3DS now, though, all these years later now, though, it was like all of a sudden now you could like buy, there's like a theme shop on this 3DS, and you could buy these themes, and they cost like the same the same as when you buy the games off the eShop on the 3DS. Like you can only buy a game and then afterwards it downloads, and then that's it.
Yeah.
So I have all these pretty cool themes added on my 3DS where you can actually see all these pretty cool themes. Like I got a jumping Mario theme. I have a mighty mushroom theme that says here when I look at the list. I have one for Amy Rose, which I don't really have in my favorites. It's just, I find it dumb.
Nice.
Or kind of annoying because every time when I turn it on, though, I hear that of a theme that starts playing away like this. It's okay the first time, guys. Sweet Dream Passion is okay like the first time, but once you start listening to it for like the 50th time, you'd be wishing, I just want to hear something else besides that theme, Amy Rose.
No cameos from Filthy Georgia tonight?
Well, that's Amy Rose. Here you go, Fear, your new girlfriend. I'm kidding.
Nice.
I'm kidding, though.
She's amazing, Sega. I know what I'm doing tonight.
If Filthy Georgia tried to dress up like Amy Rose.
Oh God, here we go.
I would have found that awesome.
Sega, you are the best. This guy. How good?
Although then again, though, I seen Cure the Hedgehog pull off a perfect Amy Rose. Cure the Hedgehog was another person I used to be sub to a long time ago.
Joey, did the great Sega give a Sniddles or subscribe yet?
Well, just a sister of like 18 years.
I need a Sniddles.
You need a Sniddles?
I need a Sniddles.
Sniddles. Sniddles.
That was awesome because you were like building up to it. That one's great.
Yes.
I liked the build up. Sega, we need to get you back to 500, man. I feel bad, that person took all the subscribers. We need guys subscribe to Sega. We need to get him to 500.
Now, today, though, you could organize all your favorites into here. So first off, though, and then right afterwards, it's like every time you put your 3DS into sleep mode, and then turn it back on, and then take it out of sleep mode, though, it'll have like a different theme every time. I actually like this one with the mushrooms.
Okay.
Because it also plays in Super Mario 3D Land. This theme.
Nice.
Anna guy.
Hello, Fizz.
Anna's here.
I'm your British sister.
Oh, sweet. I got a sister now. That's awesome. Well, I miss my brother.
How are you doing, Fizz?
I'm doing good. I miss my brother. And I guess I miss my sister now.
Fizz,
I have a sister.
I have something to tell you. You have brought disgrace upon our family name
Oh,
by
Lord.
being a virgin at 33 years old.
I'm
When all the Fizzes lose their virginity at 16.
so sorry. It's all right, Sega.
Wait, is Fears really a virgin?
I'm not.
Okay, here's a pretty cool one, Fears. This one is actually supposed to be a Pokemon theme, although it's supposed to be Mew and Mewtwo. like the touch screen shows Mew, but then if I showed like the full screen here and move it over here, that's Mewtwo, one of the powerful legendary Pokemon ever.
So, Sega,
And
when
I
did
always kept thinking though, maybe Mewtwo would have been like the evolved form of Mew. No.
So when did you buy all these? Did you buy all these today, or?
I had them for years on my 3DS. Like,
I thought this
theme
was
shop came out though. I started buying some of these, and I thought they were pretty cool.
I thought this was all new stuff you got, Sega. He's right. I'm not a gamer.
Dumb shit. If you were a real fan, you would have known that.
Sega, I am a real fan.
Trying to get another theme. Give me a minute. It's like you gotta activate sleep mode just for this to happen.
I love Sega's
And it
videos.
takes a minute.
I do.
All right. Well, this would be perfect since Halloween is on the way. Fears. What do you think of this?
That's pretty cool.
It's supposed to be a Link going through a graveyard, and it has a trick or treat background. And I didn't show this the first time though, but like, everybody, have a listen to the music.
That's pretty classic Halloween music.
Yes, it's supposed to be the dungeon theme with a little bit of piano added to it from Zelda 1.
Sega, I kind of feel honored, Sega, because I didn't know I had a sister, and I actually got to meet my sister tonight. That's pretty awesome.
And I'm very sorry, Fears. I kicked her out.
I know, it's all right. No worries.
All right, well, here's another Zelda one for you, Fears. This is from The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. That's the Clock Town, and this is supposed to be the Skull Kid with Link in the background.
Sega,
Actually, the background is a
Sega, I almost forgot to tell you, Sega. When I vlogged today, I mentioned you in the vlog.
No one gives a shit.
Sega gives a shit.
No harm, no foul.
Zelda Majora's
If you
Mask.
mention me in the vlog, no problem.
I mentioned you in the vlog, Sega. You're in there. It gave you a shout out.
Nice.
Well, because I went to one of my favorite nerdy stores today, and I was like, Sega would love this store. So yeah. Anyway, Sega, I just wanted to pop in, say hello. Great, always coming on Sega Talks.
Hey, wait, John Fears, wait.
Now, this is an EV themed one. Like I said, I know this person on Twitch who goes by the name Eva the Fox. She would gush over this, just for how cool it is, because it's all EV themed from Pokemon.
Well, you have a good night, Sega. Have a good rest of the show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
I
off,
will.
little bitch. Faggot.
I'm gonna turn this off now,
This bear
guys.
guy's great. I love it.
Fuck yourself.
It's Di Quinton though, Fears.
He's awesome.
Hey, John Fears, wait. Do you know what the name of the dude's show is? I want to watch that show. What's it called again?
I honestly can't remember the name of his show.
Of course you don't. Fucking retard.
This guy's so positive. This guy's really positive. I love it. Horrible Harry's in here. It's
Hi,
awesome.
Horrible Harry. Welcome.
It's awesome.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good.
Horrible Harry,
Bridge your avatar.
Horrible Harry, Great to finally meet you, man. Great to finally meet you.
It's an honor too. I don't think I've ever.
No, I've never heard your voice until now, and then whenever you did that show.
This will be a first for me as well, Harbaugh.
There's nothing really special about it. It's just kind of low.
Yeah, I mean, this
kind
is
of twinkish.
Those are the only two times that I've ever heard it, because you always hide in the shadows. But nice to finally meet you.
Well, I mean, you've seen my face. So
I've seen your face.
I don't really hide in the shadows.
I've seen your face.
My face is pretty pale and pasty white, so I don't really. Maybe I do hide in the shadows. I don't get enough sun.
Well, you know what I meant. All right, Sega. Well, they're about to end the coffee shop, so I need to get out of here. But have a good rest.
Just sit outside the coffee shop like you usually do, pathetic loser.
He's great. An orange bear. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. See you, Fears.
All right, Sega. Thanks for letting me come in, buddy.
Asshole.
See you later.
Yeah. And then we just lost Quentin again. Or he doesn't feel like I'm hanging around here.
Real dead.
I'm kind of sorry for last week. I'm sorry for my show that Sunday as well, guys. There was a moment though where I took a break of streaming and I went to Subway to go get some supper with my sister, and then I came back though, and then we walked back, and I must have been gone for roughly about less than an hour. I apologize. That won't happen again next week, guys. But I don't ever expect to be seeing my sister ever again. It'll just be rarely.
No.
That was the bear. That's cool, Cat. That's now N4's requesting me that I do a midweek stream. Why would I want a midweek stream?
Midweek Glover, get us through the weekly blues.
Oh, okay, maybe. Now I'm just about taking this off and roll my sleeves up because I am just dying in sweat.
Let's take your shirt off.
I'm one sweaty bastard. I'll be glad. I'll be glad when this hot weather is done, guys. I'll be happy when it's done, because then I could just sit through one show without trying to turn on the air conditioning, because it'll just be too cold outside, and then once it comes in, and I'll just be having my heater right beside me and keep myself warm at that time. But fuck, it's right now with this hot weather, sweaty weather for the summer, I have to take my jacket off, and look at this. I have my sleeves rolled up. I have my freaking sleeves rolled up. What the fuck am I doing?
Don't throw that heater.
No, I won't throw my heater, guys. In fact, I have it all the way over there, unplugged. If I could just turn this freaking thing without knocking over the microphone, Jesus. You see the thing where the gamepad and the Wii remote is plugged into?
I see with fake N64.
That's a real N64, Sneddles. It plays just like any other N64. I miss not having my Zelda cartridges. I used to have them at one point, and I used to also have Majora's Mask with the expansion pack. Fuck, I miss that.
Does it have Glover, though?
Oh, it does. In fact, who here, for a minute, guys, should I get some end labels for my N64 cartridges?
Ooh, there you go.
Here's all my N64 games. Well, actually, okay, not all of them. Just a handful that I have. Glover, here's Glover too, by the way, guys, just to make sure.
Oh, yeah.
But I also got a few games at the pawn shop. I got Busted Move 2. And I have Yoshi Story. Can you guys believe I just replayed this again? I actually I didn't do a live stream of it though, but I did replay it again when I got it on the Wii U Virtual Console. But that's just because though after N64, when it came out on Nintendo Wii, I skipped out on buying it on Wii, and I must have decided it's coming to the end of the Wii's lifespan. The Switch is almost on the way out, so I bought Yoshi Story. and I kind of blame myself because here's my N64 copy. Like even now though, I'm kind of refusing. I'm also refusing to purchase Mario Party 2 on Wii U because I have the original N64 copy. If I want to play Mario Party 2, I would just play it on the N64, not waste my money trying to play it on the newer system. And I would say the second game is pretty good too about N4, but fuck, I can't get past the puzzle mode. They give you 6 credits, and trust me, they go by very quick. And trust me, guys, you'll be throwing them. You'll be ditching them pretty goddamn quick. The first level, though, that you have that guider, which will help you aim where you go. But then afterwards, the guider goes away, so all you have is just the aimer going left and right. Like the first time, though, the guider will tell you where it'll go, and then it'll bounce off at that, and then show you that. But then it's like the second level. The second level onward, you don't have it at all. Now, if you fail the level and then you get a game over, the guider will return. But that's the only time it will ever happen. Wait, somebody said something about I do plan to get a Nintendo Switch, Adam Roman, but right now I'm having financial issues. You guys gotta understand, I'm thinking now about just buying it on a credit card instead, and then I'll just slowly pay off the credit card. How did you guys think I got the PS4?
You got a credit card, Sega?
I bought the PS4 off my credit card, and then I just I think at first I only I paid off like half the bill. And then I paid the rest of it off when the due date finally rolled around. And I think I'm gonna be doing that again with the Switch. Like I'll just buy the Switch, the $400 goes down on the credit card, and then I'll just do small little slow payments off of it here and there. So then right afterwards, I'm not getting myself in trouble.
Prove it, Sega. Prove you got a credit card. Show us. Show us the credit card.
But first up, though, I'll prove to you, guys, that I do have a normal debit card. First, just to make sure. Now, I'm gonna try and block out my name so you guys don't see my actual real life name. I apologize. But there's my debit card. I'm kind of probably laying a bad example showing all the numbers too. But as you see, normal access credit card. Now this is my debit card. This is not my credit card, but of course, though, it should be said though, this is still pretty much it's still very similar, but it still is the exact same thing as well. But there we go, guys. There's my credit card.
Oh.
Say again, what the fuck are you doing? You can't show your credit card on the camera. What are you doing?
I have to show somehow that I do have a credit card.
You don't show
It's your fault.
Oh my god, you're gonna have to get like a new credit card so I can.
My life.
I thought you blocked the numbers out, Sega.
Yeah, why are you flipping us off? You're the one who showed it.
Fucking dying now.
This was Joey's idea, by the way. This was Joey's idea. Joey, this is all your fault.
No.
No, don't you even put this down on me. You said, show us the credit card. You definitely
you're supposed to cover the numbers up.
Thankfully, I didn't show the numbers off on the back, so you guys can't try and get all the information off my credit card or my debit.
Hey, second, what's your social security number, by the way?
What's your bank account number, Sega? Your routing number? Sega. Do you have like a little card with your bank account number on it?
Oh my god, again? That guy needs to learn to fucking quit. Jesus Christ.
What's going on?
Jordan Lewis here in the chats at Sega Camp. I guess it's a bad time to tell you this, but Chimera made a video of you pooping and peeing and getting grounded again. Dear fucking Lord, will this guy ever quit?
Where do you find that video of you doing that?
I'm trying to find his YouTube channel right now.
Is it a private camera in your bathroom?
No. Let's see if I can find this channel. Yeah, this guy fucking sucks. You can just go suck a dick. I just found his channel, by the way, guys. Yeah.
You can suck a dick?
Again, this guy can go suck a dick for all I fucking care.
Ellie?
Doesn't even deserve any. Doesn't even deserve any attention span whatsoever. There was a reason I did a rant video on him back then, or as Wear Camp, I should be saying. Comes over here. He comes over here, guys. I'll acting very supportive in the comments section, and then all of a sudden he makes that area afterwards. He starts doing these stupid animation videos of me on his YouTube channel, and I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck? Chimera, you can suck a dick. You'll never ever. I'm sure you're like doing this right now in your parents' basement, back at your fucking parents' house. You fucking suck. There might be in the future, Jordan Lewis, because you know what now though, guys? I at least now moved out now and at least got my own place. I'm sure this guy right by now must be a high school reject living in his parents' basement trying.
Sega? Sega's dead. He's gone.
Yeah, I'm in it right now. Hello?
Hello. Sega Camp's dead. Someone hacked his credit cards and killed him. Shout out to everyone in the chat, except for Gay Freddy.
Oh, thank God I'm back. Okay, what was I saying last before I got disconnected, Sneddles?
You were talking about getting grounded for peeing all over your house.
Okay, I was trying to go put this guy in damage control, saying though that this guy probably jet basement and is trying to and absolutely has no life though, except trying to make all these videos, trying to expose me for like some odd reason. He fucking sucks. So there might be another rant on this guy. There might be another rant, like Jordan Lewis said, another weird camp rant. Yeah, there might be another rant on this guy, and I'm gonna get this out here now, though, guys. As soon as this Pokemon medley is done, I'm gonna be switching the spotlight over to Wear Camp for the time being. So, because I do have lots of ideas now I want to do for I want to just at least like keep the Wear Camp rant series going a bit, like maybe who here wants me to do a rant on the Miiverse about finally being shut down in November?
Fuck the Miiverse.
Like in the first week of November, Miiverse is instantly getting shut down completely. I got a notification on my 3DS today about that.
Miiverse.
Oh, at first though, I saw this news article saying that they were slowly trying to kill it off of for the users in Japan. Because the Nintendo Switch does not have Miiverse, does not use Miiverse.
Fuck me.
Here we go. Here, at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on November 7th, the Miiverse service will be discontinued. You will no longer be able to access Miiverse from the Wii U console, Nintendo 3DS family of systems, or from an internet browser on PC or smart devices. All Miiverse services will become unavailable, such as viewing or making posts and messaging friends. For a limited time, however, you'll be able to request a download of all the posts you made up to this day of closure. To find out more about the service, or to make a download request, click on the information on downloading your post history button at the top of information on downloading your post history button on the top of your Miiverse website. Please note, to use this download service, you need to have a Nintendo account linked with your Nintendo Network ID and must make the download request before the Miiverse service ends. Fuck this shit, I'm not doing it. That's all I have to say. Yeah, it was great for the time being, but I think I'm just going to let all my posts get erased.
Fuck Tommy.
But this could make a good rant, guys. This could make a good rant. This could be something where Wearcam could just shit right over Nintendo's head for, like, doing. Because Miiverse back for the 3DS and the Wii U was the greatest thing ever made. Satoru Iwata made that back when the Wii U was just becoming the new console at the time. It was supposed to be actually the Wara Wara Plaza when you turn on the Wii U and then you see all the Mii's coming in. That was originally supposed to be what it was going to be. But then in the end, they came out saying, though, that Mii version will get its own kind of thing, and that play symbol that you see on the Wii U is just Plaza.
Hey, Sega Camp, can you play Glover on the Switch? Is that out yet?
What?
Is Glover on the Switch yet?
No, it isn't.
No. Are you going to get it when it comes out?
I don't even have them. I don't even have the Switch yet, so I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, you know what though? If Glover was on the Switch, guys, I would definitely get it because I did hear though that was it the Switch was supposed to be like have its own kind of streaming service like the PS4.
I think so.
Like an online streaming service, kind of like how you could actually stream onto Twitch through your PS4. Although I think it's only for other users who have the Switch. I'm absolutely not sure yet. I'll have to come back to you guys about how that absolutely works after I have the Switch, guys. Because to be completely honest, right now I don't know how that works since I don't have the system yet. Unless, of course, they're adding a streaming service sometime down the road. Oh, okay. They are planning to add a streaming service to the Switch. If they're going to make some sort of streaming service where we could stream the games that we're playing onto Twitch, that would be awesome. Because then afterwards, that just means I don't have to get stuff to I don't have to get a capture card for my laptop and then learn how to stream and then learn how to set it up HDMI through the Switch into the laptop. It's just a pain in the ass just trying to do it.
Yeah.
I kind of a little pissed off now at the same time now that they went to the route of HDMI. Although I can see the reason too, because when I look at my laptop, I see a plug for HDMI. So you could plug in one end through your system and the other end into your laptop. But then you'll have to find some sort of way to share the signal with the laptop or with the computer. I don't know how that works. How can it be done, guys? How can it be done? You know what though? Back then though, I used to had one though for I used to buy a Dazzle, and it's just a USB plug with on the end the red, white, and yellow plugs. And then I found a video on YouTube though of that you need these splitters. So you plug your Dazzle with the splitters. So then you can split the signal, and then you have one end going into the computer, and still coming out onto the TV, so you can watch it on. So you can still play the game off the TV while you're still streaming it through your Switch. I mean your console. I think I'm going to end the show right here for now while I still have internet, guys. Who knows if I lose my internet again? I don't want to drop out of it when I'm in the middle of just Sega. What do you think of the Nintendo 2DS? Well, very quickly though, it was kind of dumb. I'm an Alabama nigga and I want to be free. Sorry, Luke. Don't play that song again. And I made him leave. All I know though was they didn't bother making it be where you could close it like your 3DS. Like this thing here though, you could just you know how you close it like that? It was stuck up like this the entire time for the 2DS. I thought that was stupid. It kind of sucked. But then afterwards, though, they added a switch for the. It was dumb though, but I understand. It was for kids though. It was just for kids. Like they made it just for little kids to play. So that was one reason. And of course, though, it did not have the 3D, and it could still play all the DS games. We'll still play the new 3DS stuff at the time. Yeah, I know everybody is now coming in because I just noticed the link in the Hangout. So I'm going to wrap the show up here for now, though, guys. So this is the City Game Gamer, guys. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Click that button over here to subscribe. Click that button over here to check out the acapella playlist. And as always, guys, subscribe. I'll see you guys later.